What is up, guys and girls? How are y'all doing today? It's Tuesday. We're here in, I think it's Summer Street, Kentucky. I think that's where we're at. We're at Kingsford picking up a load. Well, I'm supposed to be picking up a load today. We'll get in that in a minute. But man, it's actually pretty nice out today. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool for being springtime, but it's nice. Feels pretty good outside. Y'all check this out. Got a nice little area out here. It's kind of nice. Walked over there earlier. I got some fishies in there, and well, no, nice little area. Nice little area they got set up out here. But we're gonna get in the truck, and we'll talk about this some more. She needs a bath. All right, sit up right there. So, how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Check this out. I finally got my flag put up. So, I hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day. Man. So, first things first. Got home Friday. Had a load that went from McDonough, Georgia, up to Louisville, Kentucky. Bobtail home. Well, it didn't bobtail, but I deadheaded home from Louisville with an empty trailer. It's pretty cool. My dad came with me. I was coming through, stopped and had lunch with my mom and dad, and brought my dad on with me for the ride, which I like doing sometimes because when I was a teenager, he used to come with me. Well, I used to go with him rather. I used to go with him when I was a teenager, and he drove a truck. So now that I'm older and I'm driving a truck, it's cool when he gets to come with me. You know, he ain't got a CDL no more or nothing. So you know, he said all the time he misses being over the road. So it's cool, even just on a short run, or even going to get fuel or something, where he gets to come with me and check it out. So it's an awesome moment. So I did that on Friday. Saturday morning, I went and got some new LED headlight bulbs for the truck. Went out to AutoZone, picked those up. They were $100. They were a little pricey. You can get online and get them cheaper, but I didn't feel like waiting. And a lot of those that know Kenworth know the low beams kind of suck in these trucks. At least that's what I've been told. And that was true for me, so I went and got some. Sylvania, they're LED. I think they're H11 if I'm correct. I'll put that in the description after I make this. I'll make sure to put that in there. Got those put in, and yesterday, so Monday, I was supposed to head out. Unfortunately, there was something go through right when I sent in my monthly maintenance log, so they kind of had to put me out of service for that. But we got that worked out, got that fixed up pretty quickly, and said, hey, you know, I got home Friday anyways, I'll take the extra day, take care of a few extra things, and just make the most of it. But I was hanging out at the house, and I had a buddy call me and say, hey, you know, you hear about that fuel shortage, you might want to go fill up your truck while you can. And I looked into it, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I noticed that fuel prices had already started going up. So I went ahead, took the truck, did what I normally don't ever do, and I filled it. Just because I was supposed to originally be heading to the Carolinas, and just didn't want to take the fuel. When I looked at the fuel prices in the Carolinas, it was already $3.40 something, so I didn't want to take the chance of, you know, potentially spending $4 a gallon in fuel. So went to the truck, disconnected from the trailer, went ahead and I grabbed my dad. We went up, filled the truck up. I think I paid $2.85 a gallon for, I think it was 127 gallons, and got some def all together. I think it was $3.88, $3.89 is what I spent. After that, let's see, we went to go grab something to eat. Have y'all ever heard of a Denny's and a Waffle House being closed. I've heard of a Denny's being closed. I've never seen a Waffle House closed. Like FEMA unofficially uses Waffle House as like a measurement to see how bad a natural disaster has been, based on if Waffle House is still open or not. Y'all can look that up. That is true. So they were both closed because of they couldn't get no one in there to work. Couldn't get no one to come work. So they were closed. That kind of sucked. So we said, screw it. There's a Cracker Barrel. We went on a Cracker Barrel, grabbed something to eat. As we were getting out, they had some RV parking. I was bobtail, so I pulled in there and walking in to go get something to eat. The guy complimented the truck and was talking to my dad about it. My dad kind of had to stop him and say, "Oh, well, this ain't my truck. It's my son's truck." And they were like, "What?" They were surprised. The old guy, just kind of described my dad. He's 64. He's used to have a long goatee. He used to be a scary looking dude. Sleeves of tattoos. He's a biker, kind of a scary looking guy if you don't know him. But he also looks like a trucker. He used to be a trucker. So anyways, they thought he was the owner of the truck, and then they look at the 24-year-old son. It's like, oh, okay. Which is kind of, like I said, it's kind of funny, and to me anyways, that they see me and him out somewhere with the truck, they automatically assume it's his truck. So, but I kind of like it. I usually think it's pretty funny. So we got in there, got something to eat, and headed out this morning. So get into the load, and why I'm not picking up a load right now is I got here to Summershade, Kentucky. I'm at Kingsford. Yes, like the charcoal. That's what I'm picking up. It's charcoal. No, it's not going to Santa. Too early in the year for that. Enough with the jokes. Picking up the load. I get here, it's like an hour away from the house. I get here 30 minutes early, and for some reason, they can't find my load. Like, they can't find my load information. So, let's try to get that worked out. I go ahead and let my DM know what's going on. He gets right on it, trying to figure out what's going on. Then a little bit later, tells me, like, well, you might want to start looking for another load. I'm not sure if they're going to have that load. So start looking for another load. I happen to find one here at the same place, picking up tomorrow at 11 a.m. I go ahead and let him know. They make sure everything with that load is good and straight. They give me that load, and they say, here, you can pull on around over toward the back where the trailers are dropped, and you can spend the night. So it's all gonna work out. I'm getting, I think it's $500 for what they call tractor unused. That's where they'll send you to go pick. You pick your load. You do whatever. You go to pick up this load, and for whatever reason, my example, they can't find the load, or maybe the load isn't ready and it's gonna take forever or something. So they'll pay you for that that waste of time. Which for me, didn't use no fuel coming up here. It's only 55 miles. Didn't use no time or nothing. So not a big deal. And that'll at least pay for the fuel that I filled up with for the week. And I'm hoping, like I said, I got a late start already. Plus, that's put me out until Wednesday. I'm hoping that I just turned a bad week into a good week. Or at least to a decent week, rather. So I got this load. It was going to go to the Carolinas. It's now going to Atlanta. I've got a load from Atlanta. I'm going to deadhead 2 hours up towards Knoxville, up back into Tennessee, somewhere between Chattanooga and Knoxville, picking up a super light load. I think it's like 7,000 pounds, paying, I think almost, I want to say it was like almost $1,600, going to almost to Chicago, and the load going from Chicago, paying like $1,000, going to Owensboro, Kentucky. So, and that'll have me dropping off that load Friday night. I'll just Dad head back here to the house. Hopefully, if everything works out, I'll turn to what could have been only maybe $700 a week take home to maybe a $1,600 a week take home. Hopefully. We'll see. If not, good and bad weeks. But again, I do want to make it clear when I say that I'm the one limiting myself. It's not USA. I want to be home on the weekends. I want to have that time with my friends and family and that time to just do what I please. So there's loads I could have grabbed going out to Texas or up northeast or here and there, just wherever. So I'm the one that's limiting myself, not USA. So, but it's gonna be alright though. I'll probably make another video in a minute while I got the chance. I'll probably go ahead and do my 1 month video, kind of like a review of how things have went this last month. So, if you see me wearing the same clothes, that's why. But, well, I think that's gonna be about it. That was just a little update. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a great Mother's Day, a great weekend. I spent Mother's Day with my mom. Had her come up to the house, cooked her a nice dinner. If I didn't, I'd have got beat with a frying pan. As you can see, my face may be fucked up, but it hasn't been beat with a frying pan. So, all is good. I hope everything went well for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut her off. I think we're sitting at like 11 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that. So I'll probably do that update video here in a minute. Kind of do my review on it. So, you guys have a great day. If you would, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me to shut up. I don't give a shit. But I hope y'all have a great day. And if you got any questions, let me know. Peace out, guys.